the building administrator, I'm very excited. When I walk into classrooms, I'm seeing a different teaching environment and a definite change in the learning environment. We have much increased use in the smart boards. Children are using iPads. They're excited about learning. The flex grouping is going extremely well, and students are getting a lot of individualized small group attention. Our Check and Connect piece has been huge for the children. We have people throughout the building checking in on our rapid results students to make sure they're making the adequate progress. And above all, I am thrilled that our goal was 25 to 50 points on the SRI, and our average gain has thus far been 162 points.
This is a chart that shows the progress of a student on the strategic reading inventory. As you can see, we started in September. This was the last time that they took it, would be like last June when they were in 5th grade. So we charted that the student began at a 756, and his goal was to increase the score 25 to 50 points when we took the test again in October.
The group that I was working with, they go to our computer lab and they use a Read Naturally program. And the Read Naturally program, it helps them with their reading comprehension. It helps them really with their fluency, helping them to get a full general understanding of the passage that they're reading. And then there is a component with the comprehension. And we're trying to work on a little bit the speed in which they read. We're not looking for fast readers, but we're looking for readers that do take their time and focus on the words. So I believe that's one of the reasons why it was a very successful approach.
Well, they motivated me because they just helped me through my struggles on how I was before the 6th grade. And they just kept on telling me that I could do it. And then because of that, I was able to score higher grades in the SRIs. It feels good because now I can pronounce words that I couldn't before, and it's easier.
One of the most rewarding aspects of rapid results was individually sitting with the students and going over their results each month and their progress, and actually charting their SRI scores. And it helped the students by visually looking at it and seeing how much their score went up, and I think it helped them by motivating them to do better next time.
Well, it's just good to work with my teachers and have fun with it. That's all what it's all about, really.
In December, we administered a test to the seniors who had not passed the algebra regions. When half of the group did not show up for that test, we were relentless. We went after those students and re-administered the test. Based on the results, we, for 2 weeks, identified all of the deficit areas where students were weak. We ignored the strengths and targeted only on the deficits. As a result of that, we went from 44% of our target area of students to 63% of our students making the achievements.
My part in the Rapid Results program was that I needed to help with setting up push-ins for the classroom, which is a great idea. We used math teachers for their duties to push into the classes of Mr. Welder, Miss Murphy, and Mr. Parada. And the teachers would help them within the classroom, so we had 2 teachers instead of 1 in each room, which really I think helped out because now you had more people to help each student. Also, we worked during advisement times. Those teachers invited their students and encouraged them to come during advisement to help them with more different problems, different questions that would show up on the Regents exam, and help them during advisement. And many of our students made sure they went to those to get extra help on that.
These kids have taken the test 5, 6, 7, 8 times sometimes, so a lot of them are very capable students, but they lost their confidence, they had problems, you know, they wanted to drop out, they were lacking confidence on the test. So part of my job was not only to help teach them the subject, was also to help emotionally bring them up to take the test, give them confidence so they could pass the test.
Mr. Welder, he was awesome. He's a really cool person. The way he taught things was not what that I was used to, but I kind of got the hang of things, and I got to learn things that that like I wouldn't understand, and when I finally took the Regents, I was like, oh my goodness, I can do this, I can do this.
Basically, I just cracked down and said I needed to pass this in order to graduate, and I did everything he asked. I paid attention. I even stayed after with him to get more help.
When I went into the test, I went into there like, okay, this is it. Like, this is my time. I got another chance in June, but I don't want to do it in June, so let's get it done in January. So when I went in there, I started thinking about all the methods of how I was studying at home, in school, at work.
At first, I had Regents prep with a teacher named Mr. Parada, great teacher. He really cares. He would help you one-on-one and so on. And then on the side, I would get help from Mrs. Pelcher, my engineering teacher, who is qualified to be a math teacher. And she would help me out after class, about 15 minutes, give me worksheets to go over.
This is my second time taking Algebra Regents since freshman year, and I passed with 81.
Oh, it feels great. I get to graduate now. It's the last Regents I needed. Took me 2 times. Finally passed it, got a 70 on it.
I'm graduating. I'm graduating.
I can't tell you how proud I am of the staff at Henniger High School in our Rapid Results Project. We really took a group of students who have taken the Algebra Regents sometimes up to 8 times, and 63% of those students passed just recently. So I congratulate all the teachers, their hard work and efforts into this fantastic project.
Kate Skane with Fiscal Services, and I'm the team leader of the Rapid Results Rapid Delivery Purchasing Team. Our goal when we initially started out, we were trying to think of how what we do impacts student achievement, and we initially thought of getting textbooks into the classrooms faster. Since the textbook ordering process had already completed for the year, we decided to focus on custodial supplies. And our goal was to reduce cycle time, so from order to delivery of custodial supplies at 3 representative schools, a middle, a high school, and an elementary school. And the schools we chose are Nottingham, Lincoln, and Lemoyne. And I'm happy to say that we were able to achieve our goal. In fact, we exceeded it. We reduced cycle time by 60% in those 3 schools. We're currently in the process of rolling out an online ordering system that we developed district-wide, and we have a lot of hopes for how that's going to be able to impact other areas of student achievement in the future.
I'm here representing the custodians, and all the feedback that I've received from the 3 schools that we picked is really positive. It's time saving. It's very simple for our folks to use the computer, and all feedback has been positive, and a clean school is a happy school.
Hi, I'm representing the IT department for our Rapid Results project. That it started with the concept of a paper requisition form and evolved into a technical solution.
The Rapid Results project enabled us to work off the platform of ordering custodial supplies more easily and expand that to ordering textbooks and instructional supplies that will eventually improve student performance.
I'm with the purchasing department, and what the Rapid Results project really allowed us to do was learn better ways to serve you, the staff, faculty, and children of the Syracuse City School District. Through the Rapid Results project, we're able to learn new ways and methods that we can implement district-wide to make purchasing a more quick and efficient process to serve you each and every day.
A clean school is a happy school.
Our project was to strengthen the use of literacy strategies across different content areas. Our goal was to increase the reading level of our 9th graders reading below the 7th grade level by 1.5 grade levels. Something that was unique or different about our project is that we implemented after-school reading groups at the high school level.
One thing that really struck me is that through this project we were able to meet with kids in small groups with other students who had similar reading levels, and that really helped to boost their confidence. They felt safe to make mistakes and to learn from them. We were also very interested to find how excited kids and parents were that we chose them for this project, and they were very enthusiastic to stay after and work with us in small groups. It was a great way for some of them to start in 9th grade and got them off to a great start.
My role in this project was helping out on the math side of things. Specifically what I worked on was developing questions where students would have to identify specific words and phrases which would help them identify what they need to do in order to answer a question.
Part of the thing that made our Rapid Results project successful was the teachers are able to meet as a team regularly, and it allows us to stay on the same page and hold each other accountable. I think that's one of the main pieces that keeps us successful.
Hi, I'm Debbie Gilbert. I'm a representative for the Rapid Results program here at Meacham Elementary. And we picked a small group of students in the 3rd grade to increase their fluency. And these students began at an intensive or strategic level behind 3rd grade, most of them in 2nd grade reading material. And every single one of these children has met their goal, reaching anywhere between 19.5 to 26.5 words per minute more now than they were reading then. And 2 of our students have reached benchmark for 3rd grade, so they are now on level for 3rd grade. Their confidence has been boosted, they feel good, they're proud, and we're proud of them.
Hi, my name is Morgan Stokes. My daughter's name is Mahogany Sappho. She attends Meacham Elementary School, and this is the first year she's participating in the Rapids Reader Club. From the beginning of the school year, I've noticed that the reading was a lot slower, and she took a lot of time trying to figure out the words, whereas when she finished reading, she didn't know what the story was about. And as of now, in December, I have really no problems with her because she's increased dramatically with her speed. She's figuring out the words more, and before she used to have a difficult time with homework because I would have to read to her and then she would have to read again, which it would still be kind of complex for her because she didn't know what she was reading. So now that she reads more fluently, the comprehension is a lot better.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Lloyd, and my daughter Jaya is a participant in the Rapid Readers Club at Meacham Elementary School, and we have thoroughly enjoyed our involvement in the program. Jaya is a pretty good reader, but there was definitely room for improvement. With the Rapid Readers program, she was able to improve her skills in reading. I guess the thing that I appreciate most about the program is it has helped her to really develop an interest in reading. Reading is important to me, it's important to my family, and it's really the key to her unlocking success in her life.